Welcome back, Cosmic Fam. It's your girl, Cosmic Jazz 222, and today I'm here with a horoscope reading. This is specifically for anyone who has Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in the sign of Taurus. So welcome, Taurus, to your reading, and this will be regarding the beginning half of 2025 and what basically you need to know for the year ahead. For those of you guys who are returning, welcome back, Cosmic Fam. I'm so good for you guys to be here. And for those of you guys who are just coming across my channel for the first time, welcome. So, disclaimers before we begin. Everything I say is just, a general reading, okay? So that means not every single thing is going to resonate, and that's completely fine. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And just make sure you're using my readings as confirmation, advice, and guidance. All right? So Taurus, let's get into your reading. Okay, Taurus, so as I was meditating on your energy, I was actually channeling a song, and I have it pulled up on my iPad. It's called I Made It, and it's by Kevin Rudolph. And I'm going to read some of the lyrics for you because I think there's a message here. I just saw 111. I look up to the sky, and now the world is mine. I've known it all my life. I made it. I used to dream about the life I'm living now. I know that there's no doubt I made it. So, Taurus, 2025 seems to be a very important year for you because perhaps there has been something you've been working on, or there's been a specific goal or multiple goals in mind that you have invested a lot into. And this also entailed you mastering yourself in some way, or being very skilled, or just making some form of progress. And I'm seeing this is something that has manifested throughout the years. So this is a pretty huge deal, whatever this is that you've been working on. 2025 seems to be that year where you finally accomplish whatever this thing is. So for example, if it's graduation, finally getting your degree. If it's finally getting promoted and becoming, CEO or a boss, that's what's coming up. If it's for you to gain more clientele and more recognition, that's coming up. And if we're talking about matters of the heart, perhaps you're finally coming into union with your person, or you're around soul tribe finally. You're going to look back at 2025 once the year ends. Even though we just started, once you look back at 2025, you're going to realize, wow, I am living in the prayer. Okay, I'm living in my manifestations. I'm living in my intentions. Finally, this is the moment for me. And now I'm hearing Moment for Life by Nicki Minaj and Drake. So definitely listen to those two songs. I think it would definitely resonate with you, especially in regards to this year. So I already love the energy, Taurus. This seems like a very prosperous time for you. So let's get into your cards, okay? And we're also going to pull from the Astro Dice to get more information. So what does Taurus need to know regarding the year ahead, 2025? Okay, we got Judgment. This is a very powerful card to have come out right away. And then we also have the Tower reverse. I just peeked out underneath the deck and I saw 333. So that might be an angel number you're seeing a lot. I'm hearing that you broke down some type of barrier, or there was something that was put into place before that you had to let go of or destroy because something else was to replace it, or you had to rebuild something stronger. And whatever this thing is kind of like you're going to be happy that you made that decision. Judgment is telling me off the bat that you are on the right track and you are answering the calling. And I'm seeing like a spotlight on you this year, Taurus. So let's get all your cards here. That's too many. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. Just Taurus needs to know regarding the year ahead. 2025 for Taurus, 8 of Swords reversed. I'm seeing you getting out of your head, Taurus. Like you're no longer hesitant in taking action. It's kind of like you are finally throwing yourself into whatever this is. And this is like a long time coming, and definitely a change of pace for you. You know why? Because you're ready. Whatever this thing is that's coming in, you're finally ready for it. With the Lovers. Very interesting that came out. I did mention few you. might be coming to union, or perhaps you're already in union with your person and this is regarding commitment. But there is a decision that will be made this year from you. We also have the Ace of Pentacles reversed with the High Priestess. So I'm actually getting to the Taurus I'm talking to currently. A lot of you guys are very psychic, intuitive. And I'm actually seeing that you've been feeling this energy gain momentum for quite some time now. It's all about when this will come through. Taurus, I'm here to tell you that you deserve whatever this comes in. Okay, whatever this is that's manifesting, if this is, again, finally getting your degree, finally meeting your person, finally purchasing that home you always wanted, or finally starting that business and, building up the ground, you deserve it. Don't allow imposter syndrome to take hold of you, because you worked so hard to get to this point. So all that work you've done, this shows that you deserve all of this. Okay, so that's what I'm getting first and foremost. Every opportunity that did not work out was leaving you to the path of success. Okay, and you know how they say rejection is actually divine protection? This is the primary case here. Let's roll some dice and see what are the highlights for 2025. Okay, 10th house showing up with the 12th house. So I'll give y'all a bit of a peek here. Saturn is sitting at the center of your reading, which I am feeling. We have the 10th house, the 12th house. This is dealing with career. This is dealing with karma, the subconscious, very spiritual house, I must say. We also have Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn, Pluto, and then Virgo being highlighted here. So what I'm also getting, Taurus, I'm seeing a lot of discipline, or I'm seeing you in this energy of discipline, especially this year. Do I feel like there are certain things you're going to have to let go of or give up? Yes, I do. Now, it will depend on your situation, but there is a calling here that is present. Judgment. When I say judgment, this is telling me like God, the universe, is literally calling you up to finally be in your purpose. And there is a blessing here that will be bestowed on you. However, I do feel like there is a decision you will have to make in order for this thing to come in. And I'm seeing with the Queen of Wands reverse, with the Eight of Swords reverse, there is a bit of, should I do it or should I not do it? Especially with Saturn and Pluto showing up, there is an ending that will be accompanied by this blessing coming in. So if you're noticing that, yes, you feel the momentum picking up pace, but there's still something that seems to block you from truly proceeding forward, that is possibly the thing that you will have to remove from your life, or it will be removed from your life. I would say this will be the best scenario for you, or the best outcome. If you were to remove this thing, this could even be a person, this could be a situation. If you just push it to the side, the path will be cleared for you. And it's actually setting up for that. For a lot of you guys, this is dealing with career. You possibly have to finally make that phone call, or finally speak up, finally advocate for yourself. Just express, this is what I truly want in the future. This is the position I want, or this is what I'm trying to manifest, or this is the intentions I'm setting. So this is how it's going to be. You possibly have to do that. But this will involve a rejection in the process. And that is something you shouldn't be afraid of, Taurus. So I hope I'm making sense with that. This is like even on a spiritual level. A lot of you guys are energetically saying no to one thing, and something else will be brought here. Because I keep seeing the number 2. And I'm seeing Gemini season being highlighted. So something important might be happening in Gemini season. The thing is, the reason why you are being forced to make this decision is because you've been stagnant for quite some time, Taurus, and it's time for you to make that change. And the fact that the Magician is further clarifying this decision, which is the Lovers. The Magician is someone who has all the tools to make something happen, to make magic. This is also someone who is very good with their words, and they know that their words can truly manifest the life they want. So Taurus, it's all about you deciding, do I want to move forward? Do I want to finally live the life I'm desiring, or do I want to stay comfortable? You know, those are, I think there's another sign that had a similar reading, but I don't remember. Maybe some of you guys will know. But yes, I'm even seeing Pisces energy being highlighted. All I gotta say is, it's time, Taurus. It's really time for you to step up. It's really time for you to shine. It's time. Literally, your song is all about you finally making it. And I'm even getting, some of you may have dealt with poverty mindset. Maybe some of you guys have been restricted financially, or maybe you just didn't have the resources needed for certain things in life. And maybe that has caused some form of trauma or some type of insecurity within you. That is something you will be working through this year. Okay. And I think that's a pretty good thing. Just know you're not destined for what you experienced in the past. That's what the present is for. You're meant to make changes. And you have been making changes, Taurus. You've been working at it. Even though it hasn't been the quickest or the easiest road, you're still doing it. But now this year, you're going to be confronted with that decision. Okay, this is what you've been wishing for. However, are you willing to let go of this other thing that has been keeping you stagnant in order to finally receive? If yes, then no issue. I would say with Saturn sitting at the center of your reading, this is telling me there has been a lot of karmic cycles you've been breaking out of. Karmic cycles that even boil down to the family line. Things that your own family, your own ancestors have went through. So Taurus, this is your time to break out of all of that. And it feels really huge. I'm also seeing Virgo. For me, this is, yes, can speak of your schedule, making changes to your schedule, but I'm also seeing your health being highlighted. Make sure you are taking care of your body as well, Taurus. That's one thing that wants to be highlighted. Make sure you're keeping up with your doctor's appointment. Make sure you are receiving the nutrients you need. Make sure you're staying active. Whatever the case may be, make sure your health is in line, because health is wealth. In order to really be out there, make sure you are good internally. That's all I gotta say with that. But I'm not really seeing any issues. I'm not gonna get into health because I'm not really seeing any issues with that. If anything, it'll be more of mental health. You getting out of your head. Stop overthinking. Two of Cups. I am seeing a connection being highlighted, Taurus. Some of you, I'm even channeling, are single, or maybe you've been by yourself for a long time. This year seems to be the door to romance, like the door to finally receiving love, meeting people is going to be open for you. Now, I do think a lot of you will be taking some time to get back into the swing of things, and there might be a bit of hesitation. It's like you want love, but part of you is scared, or maybe you're still a little bit jaded. If you want love, Taurus, call it in. For others of you, there is a connection being highlighted that you are already in. This connection can go to the next level. I am seeing that there is unity. Even if there were issues, arguments, I'm seeing a level of peace coming in, and I'm seeing a lot of love. So that's really good. Now, I want to get into your angel number. I want to see what else you need to know regarding this year. But I'm really picking up, if you are single, you are calling in your soulmate this year. That's what's being highlighted. But there is something else you need to let go of. So this can be insecurities. This can be fear. This can be you releasing some type of toxic behavior that has been causing you to attract a lot of karmic partners. So Taurus, it's up to you. Do you want this to come in? Do you want this love, the love of your life, to come in? Or are you scared? It's up to you. A lot of guys are scared. It's like you've been wanting this thing. It doesn't even have to be by love. It could be any other blessing you've been wishing for. You've been wanting this for a long time, but when the time actually comes, it's like, oh, shoot. Am I truly ready for this? I think you are ready. We have 111. I am creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Taurus, your prayers, your intentions, your manifestations are being answered this year. You might be seeing 111 a lot. And I think I mentioned it earlier in your reading when I was channeling your song. You are in this creative mode. So Taurus, whatever you want, be sure to write it down. Be sure to truly be ready for it, okay? Because I feel like some of you guys are a little bit scared, and it's so funny that this is your overall energy. 99, I am courageous. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. 99 is another angel number that wants to come out, along with 33. Some of you guys might be a master number 33, life path number, or maybe you're 33 years old. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. So this is all tying back to the fact, Taurus, that this year you need to be prepared. That's all I gotta say. Be prepared. Be prepared. If not, you're gonna have to prepare yourself. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna look into career real quick. I want to see how that is doing. It's not going to be a long reading. I just want to pull a few cards to see where you're at with career and life purpose in general, even money. Okay, Taurus, what do you need to know in 2025 regarding career and finances? Let's do a few cards. King of Pentacles. Boom, Taurus. Boom. King of Pentacles is an earth sign. And of course, Taurus, you are an earth sign. This even deals with Virgo and Capricorn, which, funny enough, came up in your astro dice. So some of you guys might have other placements in Virgo and Capricorn. But this is telling me that there is a lot of stability coming in. I truly feel someone here is obtaining a high position or some form of leadership role. If it's not in a company or in some type of organization, this feels more like CEO. It kind of feels like a business owner, someone who is financially independent and they are fully established. So I definitely feel like, especially with career and finances, you'll be reaching many goals this year, Taurus. You will be feeling your most stable in a long time. And that's really amazing. You wouldn't, and I'm even hearing, you wouldn't even have to look at, so if you want to purchase like something, right? You don't even have to look at the price tag because you're that stable in your finances. You are in a very good position. So I'm really happy to see this, Taurus. Career and money looks really good for you. And maybe that's why you can start to focus on other areas of your life, especially love. We have the King of Swords, getting a lot of masculine energy. For career, Taurus, your vision, where you want to go, is definitely going to work out, okay? So if you have a goal in mind, if there's an idea you want to act on, you're being supported, especially this year. But don't overthink it, because I feel like that's what caused you to not really take action in the past. This year, go for it. Again, it's time. It's really time. And then we have the Four of Wands reverse. I'm even seeing some of you guys will be changing locations. I don't know who needs to hear it. And we also have the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys might be changing positions or changing locations. So like I'm seeing movement. The Four of Wands reverse does speak of an unstable environment, and this is relating to your career. So I think this upgrade that you're about to enter does involve you possibly moving or relocating, or maybe you're making changes to your environment to help foster a more creative environment that helps you to really express yourself in the workplace or with your life purpose. I'm even seeing that there's a potential for collaboration and teamwork that would do very well. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of movement and progress with your career. And I definitely see, Taurus, you're emotionally connected to this thing. So it's not like a paycheck thing, like, oh, I'm just doing this to make money. No, you're actually very much involved with it emotionally, spiritually, logically. You are. Mentally, that's what I meant to say. Okay. Now let's do love. So I'm going to do 3 different piles. The first one will be for my singles. Second one will be for my couples. And then the third will be for situationships. So let's see, what else does Taurus need to know, especially with love, for my singles. Can I get one card for my single Taurus? coffee, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. And we also have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Notice the word prepare keeps showing up. So for my singles, this will be an amazing year for you to socialize, put yourself out there. And I'm even getting, you don't necessarily have to do the online apps if that's not what you want to do, but just going out, possibly with friends, maybe your coworkers. Your energy this year, I see, is going to be attracting more people towards you. And it's because you are feeling really stable with yourself. So if, let's say, self-love and value have been an issue and you've been actively doing the work to improve in that area, it's going to show this year. And what's so funny, I'm even seeing a lot of you guys going to start having random conversation with strangers, and that's possibly how you end up meeting people. But coffee shop, I'm hearing a bakery might be very important. A place where it feels home-like and involves food and eateries. So maybe there is a focus there. I'm even seeing some dates. So for my singles, definitely put yourself out there, explore, have fun, flirt. You're going to have a bit of a good time this year. And if you want to take things to the next level, that's up to you and the person or people you're going to be meeting. Okay. Now for my couples, Taurus are in relationships. What do you need to know regarding love? We have need time, takes time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. And then we have seduction as the over energy. Oh, interesting. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So this is just for a few of you. If you are in a connection, I think the connection might be going through a bit of a phase, because I'm seeing that someone here needs time to readjust and to get their thoughts in order. I'm even seeing somebody here possibly reevaluating the connection and seeing if this would align with their long-term goals or if this will be long-lasting for them. For some of you, I am seeing some temptation. So I'm not sure if this is you or your partner being met with this temptation, but maybe that's why there is this energy of, I need to take a step back. I need to reevaluate how I feel about this. Someone here might be questioning the relationship. Someone here might be feeling like their needs are not being met. So perhaps this temptation is, it's tempting. Because it's like, is the grass truly greener on the other side? Will I be happier if I were to leave this connection? So for those of you guys who resonate with that message, keynote, if you resonate with that message, really sit with yourself, connect with your emotions, connect with your guides, and see what the best course of plan is. If you want to separate, which I'm seeing with the underlying energy, that's totally up to you. But make sure you are being respectful in the process and not trying to add a third person when you're still dealing with your person. Now, for others of you, I'm not getting a third party situation. I'm getting more of, there's other responsibilities in the way. This could be your work. Maybe you have family obligations, maybe health, or maybe you are involved with some type of organization and you have a responsibility to show up. I'm seeing that maybe you might be experiencing some form of distance. It's okay. Maybe both parties need time to themselves. So Taurus, based on your situation, is all up to you how you want to go about. But if you want things to improve, time is needed. So I hope that resonated. Now, for those of you guys who are in situationships, interesting. We have acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, and then we have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear, intimacy, and listening to ego. So Taurus, this situationship doesn't feel like a long lasting thing. I'm actually seeing someone running from the situationship. I'm seeing someone choosing to disconnect. This will be the year of disconnecting from connections that don't feel fulfilling. Someone here might be choosing to ghost, I'm hearing. I'm not sure if this is you, Taurus, or if this is your person, but just know I don't feel like this is going to last the entire year. And you're actually being encouraged to cut ties because this doesn't feel sustaining for you whatsoever. And I'm even getting someone is fearful of intimacy. Someone is afraid to get close. And maybe that's why nothing has progressed past the situation or talking phase. So Taurus, if you are not happy, that's your clear sign to walk away. I'm seeing that there will be a situation that will cause you, it feels like a tower moment. This will push you into separating from this situationship, okay? So that's what I'm getting with love. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is pull from my Ratchet deck. If you're an OG from the channel, you would know that this is a deck I made. She spills the tea. So we're going to see what final messages you need to know, Taurus, regarding 2025. Past person. Okay. The strongest get tested the most. Keep going. I'm seeing a little test. And we have a marriage. Putting a ring on it. Or maybe the ring is already on it. But I'm seeing karmic lessons being highlighted. But let's get all the cards out before I even... And then we have court legal matters. Oh. And then we have monitoring spirits. So, Taurus, because I see you accomplishing a lot this year, and this is even for those who are married or maybe you're about to enter a union, because I'm definitely seeing a court situation here. There might be a past person monitoring your connection or monitoring what you're doing. And I wouldn't be surprised if this past person tries to trigger you or you're feeling their energy more. Too close to home, too close for comfort. Don't pay this person any mind. Look, you see, we have the Wicked Witch, Warlock. Destiny Swapper, Copycat, I want to swap lives. Living your best life. And then we have Gossiping and Talking Ish. Over energy is new love. Someone's about to be booed up with fake news. So, Taurus, doesn't matter your relationship status, I do feel like love is here. Even if you're in a relationship, I know I did pick up on couples needing to take some time, but if you truly want to come back together and really fix things, I think it would cause the connection to be in a better place. I'm even hearing like take vacations, that could help, or taking trips. But for those of you guys who are looking for love, I do feel like there's a past person here, and this doesn't even have to be like an ex. This can be an ex-friend. This could be somebody you have cut ties with because they're toxic. I'm even getting this could be family members. But someone here, a third party, was trying to intervene or might try to intervene with you finding love or connecting with soul tribe, soul family. Try your best not to get triggered or pay this person any mind, because you will be living the life this year. You made it. This person is a bit jealous. Okay, they're a bit jealous of your accomplishments, your achievements. And because of that, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to like spread rumors. We have talking ish here, right? Spreading rumors, trying to send some bad energy towards you, or even trying to swap lives or trying to take inspiration from you. This is a test. Do not pay them any mind. If you pay them any attention, they're going to be gaining more power, more influence. So don't do that. So that's all I'm getting for you, Taurus. I hope that resonated. And let me know your stories in the comment section. I would love to read it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.